What's up, y'all? It's questionable reality. Yeah, I'm here. This is a lunchbox. You're in the lunchbox. You guys are inside of the lunchbox. I'm here today by myself solely. It's just questionable reality, aka Clarence. It's like, no, but yeah, nah. Definitely, I had to film it today. You feel me? I was expecting to have a little bit more people in here, some more guests for you guys to chat with, get to know, but just due to like schedules and everything like that, they could not make it. It is a Monday. It's like literally 10:30 at night as I'm recording this right now. This is probably gonna be one of the shortest podcasts on the platform, but this is just kind of just to get you guys used to what's going on. Excuse me. To get you acquainted to I guess like what this platform is, what content we're gonna be bringing you guys with the lunchbox, and just things of that sort. But yeah, let me just hop into what the lunchbox is, like as a whole. Um and like what lunch and media is as a whole as well, because yeah, so let me just get into that. So basically, um lunch and media, it's basically it's my YouTube page. It's full of just a whole bunch of craziness. That's pretty much what luncheon means. If you guys, I should have said that first. Like, what does luncheon mean? Luncheon is honestly just it's an East Coast like slang. I've heard it a lot when I was growing up. Like when something crazy happen, when something crazy happens, you be like, damn, that's some luncheon shit. You know what I mean? So like I just thought with just everything, how I live my life, just the lunchbox is just the perfect, I guess, curation of all of whatever the hell whatever you would want to call this. Yeah. Like, did you see it? Like, I'm just, fam, like, yeah. If you guys don't already know, I have major ADHD. I just probably forgot the fucking talking point that we were on right now. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I guess let's hop right into this. I want to let you guys know a little bit about like Lunch and Media, what the platform is itself. Um, Basically, it's just like a free space where like me and my friends we can come out. We could chat. Talk about whatever the hell we got going on. New projects in the works. People we networked with in the past. I guess people that we're gonna network with in the present. Um, you already said projects that we worked on, stuff like that, and just bringing new artists on the platform, getting to showcase a little bit of their work, and not just artists meaning like musicians, but artists in the manner of like graphic designers, fashion designers, and not even just artists, like engineers, scientists, literally anybody that I think that is interesting. You're gonna end up on the podcast if you decide to come on the podcast, but yeah, basically the lunchbox is just an all in all just creative platform for people to express their own ideas, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, I probably should let you guys know like what like luncheon or like lunchbox like even means. So let me take you back a few years. Let me take you back all the way to when I was like 6 years old or something like that. It was probably like the first time I think I've ever heard somebody use the word lunch, like luncheon, or like lunchbox, or like anything like that. And I'm not talking about like in a food term, like you're going to school to pick up your lunchbox. No, I'm not talking about that guy. But if you take it how you want. But so yeah, basically I was like 6 or 7 the first time I think I've ever heard the word lunchbox, and yeah, I was walking to school. Or no, I was not walking to school. Jesus Christ, I rode the bus. I don't know. That was crazy. I was at school and I was walking in school. And yeah, somebody fell, and I heard like one of the older kids, like the upper class, like probably in like, I don't know how old you are or what grade you're in when you're like 6, but I was in some type of young grade in elementary school, and one of like the kids that were older than me, like, damn, that's luncheon. And I was like, yo, what is that? What does luncheon mean? Like, what the hell does luncheon mean? And he got to breaking it down to me. He's like, yeah, luncheon means like just some crazy, like outlandish, like wild, just crazy. Like you're lunching, you're crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how else to really put it, but um, yeah. So the kid fell. He said, "Damn, that's luncheon," and I guess that sparked that. Ever since I heard that shit, it was so funny to me, bro, because I was like, yo, luncheon, like what? does that even mean? Like, fam, why are we gonna call this luncheon? You know, lunch is something you eat. But it grew into what it grew into, and now there's a YouTube channel, a podcast called The Lunchbox, and yeah, that's that. Um, yeah, now that you guys know what this, I guess this platform's about, you know what Lunchbox means. Um, yeah, I guess I have a little story time for you guys. I guess I want to get into like the how I got to California. Oh, that's actually a good ass story. I'm definitely gonna tap on that real quick. Okay, bet. Okay, so how I got to California. Okay, so how I got to California. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm not gonna. That's lunch. See, that's luncheon right there. I just jumped at how I got to California. I'm gonna tell you guys how I got into photography, videography, and yeah, just being a content creator as a whole. But yeah, so basically, I think I was probably like 14 years old. Yeah, I just got out of military school. That's a story for it's a story for later. But yeah, I just got out of military school. It was my 10th grade year in high school, and yeah, fucking. I remember I came home and I have an early birthday. My birthday's September 27th. So, you know, like right when school starts, that's like right around my birthday. So, school starts, um, and my mom she gets me this camera. I think it was like a Canon. Actually, no, I don't think I know exactly what camera it was. It was a Canon Rebel T6 or T7, something like that. But yeah, so she gets me this camera, and at first, like I really didn't know what to do with it, but yeah, so I pick it up. I start like messing with the settings and stuff. So I'm bringing this camera to school. You know, I'm literally skipping class because I hate school. I hate school so much. So I'm skipping class. I'm taking pictures like on this little trail because like I lived in Maryland at the time. There's like wooded areas. Like if you live in Maryland, you know what I'm talking about. There's wooded areas. There's water and everything. So I'm literally skipping school. I'm going down to the trails. I'm taking pictures. I'm taking little videos and whatnot, just to doing anything like to get out of class. But like slowly but surely, I figured out that I really liked taking pictures, and I was like, damn, this is like super fire. And I was like, just like very intrigued on trying to find a way like to make this make money for me because I've never been like I guess you'd say like more there wasn't something that caught my attention more than I guess like taking pictures at the time or up to that time. So yeah, once that like grabbed my attention, it took it by storm. I started just staying up all night, like watching YouTube videos, tutorials, just like everything that like would help me like better my craft. And yeah, so shoot, like probably 5 months later, I'm just taking pictures, like I said, daily, you know, skipping class, just doing badass jit things. But yeah, I'm taking pictures and videos, and then one of my homies actually hits me up, and he's like yo man, I just got this placement with this artist, and I'm like cool bro, like what's his name? He's like it's Young Chris, and at the time I didn't know who the hell that was, and I'm like fire bro, fire, and I'm like yeah, I'm taking these pictures right now, you know, like I've been doing this for like a couple of months. And this was actually like one of my homies that I used to play football with. I should have said that at the beginning, but yeah, this is one of my homies I used to play football with. I grew up with him from like sixth to like ninth grade, and then we kind of split off because we didn't go to the same schools. Like I said, we played for the same football team. So yeah, ninth grade came along. He split off, and I went my own separate route as well. And let me take a sip of this Red Bull real quick. But yeah, he went his own separate route. And during ninth grade, actually, like I said, I went to military school, but that's for a different podcast. But when I get back, yeah, I'm taking these pictures, and he hits me up, and he's like, "Yeah, I just got this placement with so and so. It's at like 500,000 views right now on YouTube." Um, and he's just letting me know, like, yeah, he's been producing for a minute now, and just this, that, and the third. And I'm like, "Oh, this is dope. Like, this is super fire." So I tell him like what I'm doing. You know, I'm showing him like some of the work that I have. Yeah, he hits me up. We rekindle. We link up. He's fucking with my work hella. And, we just kind of rebuild that friendship back up. And then, out of nowhere, it was crazy because it's like, I don't even know like what happened, to be honest, but like out of nowhere, he calls my phone one day and he's like, "Yo, we're blowing up." He's like, "Yo, we're blowing up. This like it's happening. Like I don't care what to tell you, this, that, and the third. I don't know what else to tell you. We're blowing up." And I'm like, probably like 17 at the time, 16 at the time. I'm like, fuck, we're blowing up. Shit, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, what's going on? I don't even know what he's talking about at the time. But yeah, we're literally just chatting, shooting the shits, going back and forth. And then he just tells me, he's like, "Yeah, I had this opportunity." He's like, the artist that I did the song for, it's at 500,000 views. He wants me to come out to LA. He's like, "I need a photographer. I need a video. I need a video man." He's like, "I want vlogs of this. I want this, that, and the third." And I'm like, "You know what? Bet, bro. Bet. Let's go out here. Let's do this. Let's turn up." I never been in a situation like that before. I never been invited to go out of like my area for work, especially for work that like I'm passionate about. So I was like, "Bro, hell yeah, let's go." So actually let me drink some water real quick. Core, if you guys aren't drinking Core, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. But yeah, so I've never really experienced like that in my life, like somebody inviting me like, "Yo, let's go out, bro. Let's go work on your dream." You feel me? Like, let's go do what the hell you want to do. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it to you guys for real, but somebody's really telling me like, "Hey, let's have an opportunity for you to do what you really want to do." So I'm like, "All right, bet. Let me pop out here. Let me get these videos and photos real quick, network, see what's going on in LA." So I get my plane ticket. Yeah, I do all that. Uh, we hop on the plane. We get down to LA, and bam, uh, it was craziness. I don't know if you guys know who like Cash Money AP is. We went to his crib, got to chop it up with him for a while. Just a whole bunch of just madness that, like, honestly, I really wasn't expecting for that, like, anything for that to happen. The artist ended up staying at our Airbnb. But yeah, this is honestly gonna be such a short podcast. But all in all, yeah, me and my homie, he invited me to come out to LA. We got to link up with Cash Money AP. I think we linked up with .com Nirvana. Who else was it? We also linked. Oh yeah, we linked up with .com Nirvana for fooling around. But I don't know if you guys are gonna see that video because the song is copyrighted. So, or not, the song is copyrighted. The sample isn't getting released by the label or whatever the hell is going on. But so yeah, we linked up with .com Nirvana. We did the video shoot. We linked up with Cash Money AP. There, recorded a few songs, and then after that, we linked up with the Cody. Knocked out a couple songs, and then right after that, we linked up with. Bro, I'm literally forgetting all these people's names because I'm not like a rapper, so I do not know these people like that. But Bankroll Got It. That's who it was. We linked up with Bankroll Got It too. That his studio was pretty fire, bro. Bankroll, I fuck with your studio heavily. But yeah, no, it was super fire. Great people, genuine connections. But yeah, that's just like a little bit, like a little seasoning of like how I got out here. Like my first time out here, I would say, not how I got out here, but like my first time to LA.